Another night in the NBA playoffs, another Indiana Pacers comeback. Thursday, Tyrese Halliburton and his teammates shocked the heavily favored Oklahoma City Thunder on their home floor, stealing Game 1 of the NBA Finals. Halliburton's buzzer-beating jumper with 0.3 seconds on the clock capped a 15-point fourth-quarter comeback. It was the fifth time in this year's playoffs the Pacers have pulled off a comeback that large, a playoff record. Perhaps more unbelievable, the Pacers trailed by 9 with 2:52 to play. Since 1997, when the NBA began tracking play-by-play data, teams were 0 for 121 when trailing by that much in the final 3 minutes of a finals game. So how the heck do they keep doing this?
We've had a lot of experience in these kinds of games, and our guys have a real good feel for what it's all about, giving ourselves a chance, and we got fortunate, but made plays.
Rick Carlisle understated as always, but check out what the Pacers have pulled off. A record 5 comebacks of 15 points or more in the playoffs. 4 of them on this list are all coming with under 3 minutes to play. Tyrese Halliburton says it's confidence and that chip on their shoulder they're playing with. The perception that no one believes they can win is a big motivator to keep going. He also said they probably spend too much time on social media.
We just all got each other's back at every point. Any negative thing that's said about anybody, we got full belief in each other. And so the more that's talked about, like right now we're whatever underdog that gives us more confidence as a group. We enjoy that, you know.
Part villain, part savior, Halliburton has been clutch, hitting 6 of his 7 shots in the final 90 seconds of these playoff games to either tie or take the lead. Miles Turner says what Halliburton's too modest to say, the point guard is the face of this run.
He's a baller, man. He's a hooper. He's just really just a gamer. You know, when it comes to them moments, like he wants the ball. He wants to be the one to, hit that shot. You know, he doesn't shy away from the moment. And very important this time of the year, have a go-to guy. And just seems to keep finding a way.
The Thunder, who were massive favorites to win their first NBA title, now find themselves down 1-0 with home court advantage gone. Head coach Mark Daigneault says they need to be aware that the comebacks are in the Pacers' DNA.
This is part of their identity. They have a lot of belief. They never think they're out of it, so they play with great confidence even when their back's against the wall. They proved that tonight, and to me, that's a game that they went and got, and it's a game that we can look at and improve in a lot of different areas, and that's our challenge right now as we head into Game 2.
By the way, the league MVP, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, had 38 points in the losing effort. The Thunder will have an extra day to try and figure it all out. Game 2 is Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern in Oklahoma City. For Straight Arrow News, I'm Chris Francis.